Hi, today we're going to be doing an unboxing video review of BEYWARRiORS Shogun Steel. Not to be confused with BEYWARRiORS BEYWADERS, which was, pretty much a little car that had to go and get like a little coin, is what it looked like, and bring it back to you. Or I believe it was Beyblades or BEYWARRiORS, which was just a giant tire. Now this is the BEYWARRiORS from the Shogun Steel series. Or in Japan, it was known as Zero G, Beyblades, Zero G, but here in America, because we had a switch name, it was called Shogun Steel. So it still was Beyblades, but Shogun Steel for, the top ones and stuff. So yeah, this is BEYWARRiORS Shogun Steel. BW-O2 NiNJA Salamander, which was in Japan from the Zero G ones, Shinobi Salamander. So Shinobi is like a higher rank ninja than NiNJA. They just got like more skills and like doing ranks, like an army or military range. They might be a general compared to a private or a lieutenant. In that sort of way. So yeah, made by Hasbro, powered by Beyblades. Feel the Shogun Steel, and then you got the little thing that looks like a Bey wheel in here, a Beyblade top. That's what it kind of looks like, and it is made out of some type of metal alloy. It's an endurance attack type, and they actually had the little Shinobi Salamander. Or NiNJA Salamander here in America, a little Bit Beast type of logo, which is pretty cool. And you can battle online at BeybladeBattles.com. I'll put a link down below in the description. So yeah, here, warrior weapons, NiNJA Endurance, Battle Core, Salamander Endurance, Shogun Tip Endurance. So this is a complete endurance type. Spin and smash into a new dimension of Beyblade battles with weapon armored creatures to customize and collect. Akagon Showdown battle set. So you don't actually need to have this battle set right here, type of base stadium, because like it says here, only use BEYWARRiOR battles with a base stadium. Boys and JoJo stadium. So you can use any other type of base stadium that you want. So the ones that you could use, for your other Beyblades, you could use that base stadium for these guys. Which is kind of nice because, it's not like, oh, you know what, I only have to play with them in this one little stadium. No, you can play with them in any other base stadiums. Which is a really nice and cool thing that they did. So yeah, D-Lights, Hasbro, and if the camera could focus, yeah, there we go. WBBA. Before it's just known as BBA, Beyblade Battle Association. Now it has to have a W for WBBA, which stands for World Beyblade Battle Association. And I'll also leave a link down below for the WBBA, so you can go check them out and see all the new Beyblades, including the new Beyblade series that's going to come out, Beyblade Burst. So it's going to be like a 3-piece base system. You let it whip, but then the trick is, you actually made it explode where like all 3 pieces pop off. Like the little tat wing, the core tip, and there was some other piece. I feel like the little Bit Beast type of piece comes off. Now, they don't really have like a picture of the Bit Beast, which is kind of bad. It's almost to the MHS series hard metal system, which was like, a little top about maybe around this big. Definitely smaller than an actual Beyblade top. I remember I had one, it was Waze Bit Beast, Jigger. That was his Bit Beast Remember back in the old days, the old Beyblades that were plastic? Yeah, of course, we all pretty much had those ones. So yeah. But if you get the, the new burst set, it comes with this little thing that's acts like a launcher handle, but it's actually kind of like the Beyblade, Metal Fusion, Metal Fight, Metal Fury series, where, they have a Bay pointer on it. So it's kind of like a Bay pointer, but except you don't have to go to like the little Bay things in Japan to redeem your points to get like exclusive, energy wing or exclusive Facebook or things like that. You just hook it into your smartphone. Now I'm probably going to assume that the smartphone that's going to work on is probably going to be an Apple iPhone instead of an Android phone, because Apple always gets the stuff first, and Android either gets it second when this stuff is pretty much out of date, or Android don't get it at all. So if Android does get it, it's going to be completely out of date time we do get it on Android phones, or it just be completely skip on Android. And as you know, the problem with Android, it has a lot of bugs and it doesn't quite work that good. It usually crashes. So I'm definitely going to say it's probably going to at least come out for Apple phones, because how they did was like the Power Rangers things with the Power Rangers Super Metaforce key scanner and the Power Rangers Power Rangers Dino Charge, the little battery scanner. So yeah. I mean, on the Android phone, we have still the Power Rangers Super Metaforce key scanner app. We did not yet receive the Power Rangers Dino Charge, little battery scanner app yet. So Apple has those two apps, while Android still is on the first app of Power Rangers that has a scanning feature. And yes, I know the Power Rangers Super Metaforce card scanner, which they got rid of that thing, but I'm still saying Android's a little behind and a lot slower than Apple. But yeah, anyway, let's get to some bots. But I mean, the new one's Beyblade Burst system does look pretty cool. I mean, if you go online to, like I said, the WBBA website, which I'll put a link down below, you could definitely check them out. I mean, they don't have much going for them as, a Facebook or any type of battling type of thing going on, like how Weather Beyblade does. But the whole system that, you just connect it to your iPhone, and then, you're always logged into the world to compete for your high scores and stuff. I don't know if they're going to have like a thing in Japan where, you just take it and put it in, and it'll be like, oh hey, you're winning like 400 in the world. Here's a free Facebook. Or, well, I don't know if they're going to keep doing Facebooks. They'll probably have some kind of burst system things instead of the last generation. But yeah, so here's your code to go online to play the Beyblade Battle game. And I like how it's not in a little plastic bag, it's just behind this little piece of plastic. Now it does look a little bit smaller than the original Beyblade codes that you got to play online. So yeah. So here's the little instruction sheet that you get with it. Kind of tell you what you get, all the things with it, how to install the whipcord, how to hold it in left hand with thumb behind better, web multiple times. You could change the hand positions into two different pieces. one thing that I forgot to mention here, it says includes one 5-piece BEYWARRiOR battery, whipcord, assembly instructions, collector card. So here is our BEYWARRiOR NiNJA Salamander. And he does look like a salamander-ish. Kind of with its head. Its head looks more like a worm. When you look at here with his little armor plating. But yeah, and then if you're wondering what these weapons are called size. If you ever seen Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle laugh, you know, the lead turtle, or the lead mass turtle, he uses size. Not to be confused with a scythe, like the Grim Reaper's death scythe. Or, what was the Beyblade? Something Cronus. Death Cronus or something? I can't recall offhand, but it's not a death scythe. They're called size. But yeah, it looks really cool. I don't know if you can see here, but the way how they made this bay wheel, it's not that too great, but it's supposed to mimic this one. NiNJA Salamander. As you can see right there, it's supposed to be where the little crystal is. So they did do a pretty good detail to it. Here's its whipcord. It's kind of hard to see because it looks blackish on camera. You know, it's kind of like this brown color, dirty blackish brown. That's what I would say. It almost looks like Gen 2 whipcords, which had this T-shaped handle on them. So here is a Takari Tomy Zero-G compact launcher. So let's see. You could take this whipcord and put it in there, which is obviously smaller than the Zero-G compact launcher whipcord. And you know, you could use it to whip a Beyblade. Here's the whipcord that came with the launcher. So now, can these go into each other? No. The Zero-G compact launcher whipcord, no, cannot go in here. But its own whipcord can go in here. So let's put on the base stadium. Yikes. So they're saying just kind of web it up a couple of times. Like, and spins and stuff. But if you still want to do it the old traditional way, you know, 3, 2, 1, let it whip, or in Japan and Thailand, all those places, 3, 2, 1, go shoot! You can still, you know, do it and whip it like that. So yeah, you could take their heads off. Let me kind of bring the camera down a bit. And you could change their arm positions. So that one was up there, so we could bring it back here. So you could kind of have this, like a little stabby kind of action and stuff. You could, let's take E-Foot's head off, which actually looks pretty cool on this one. And let's take the Golem's hand off. So see, you could really customize them like that and stuff. So let's kind of take them and put these back together again. And let's kind of just do a little tap launch with these. So apparently they're supposed to, spin and smash into battle and stuff. They don't really do that. I mean, the whole idea is, you launch two into a battle arena. Both of them are supposed to spin and launch into each other. And yeah, they don't do that. They just kind of like stay together, and pretty much this little Beyblade, this top part, is the only thing that kind of spins. And let me put this bit in it and show you what it's supposed to do. As you can see, that one's actually spinning and twirling and whirling around and all that stuff. That's what, when you put two in there, it's supposed to do. And kind of smash each other in the face and stuff. And as you see, when you put two in there, they just don't do that. So let's get another one, just to show. See, they just don't really web around. As you can see, they're supposed to, kind of do that, like spin around when both are in the base dam, and yeah, they just don't do it. So that gimmick doesn't quite work compared to what they're supposed to be doing. Actually got the wrong one in here. It's supposed to be that one. So yeah. There has been an unboxing review of BEYWARRiOR Shogun Steel BW-O2 NiNJA Salamander. Remember to rate, subscribe, and leave a comment. Alright, thanks, bye.